Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome to this week's episode of Craft Corner Kits to Go. This week we're going to make some butterfly rings out of pipe cleaners. And with just a little bit of concentration, you can make these really cute little rings. And I'm going to give you enough in your kit to make 2 rings. And hopefully they'll turn out really pretty. Okay, so the first thing you need are 2 pipe cleaners in, say, variations of the same color. So you might get light blue and dark blue, or light purple and dark purple. And then in your kit, you're going to get some little jewels and some little sequins. You also need 6 inches of a black pipe cleaner. And you're going to need a few glue dots, and you need either wire cutters or scissors that are old that you can use to cut pipe cleaners. Do not use your good scissors on this project because you will ruin your scissors. When you cut wire, which there's little bits of wire inside these pipe cleaners, it dulls your scissors. So use an old pair or else use some wire snippers. All right, so to start out with, you want to take the 2 colored pipe cleaners and figure out where the middle is, and then just twist them, say 3 or 4 times, okay? So you're making what looks like a twisted color. Then lay it over your finger and bend it up and twist all of them together, but don't do it terribly tightly, because if you twist too many times, it won't fit your finger anymore. So after you've twisted it, make sure it still fits your finger. If it doesn't still fit your finger, you will have to untwist it and retwist it. So after you've done that, you splay the pipe cleaners out like this. Which ones are going to be your top wings and which ones are going to be your bottom wings? I like to make the lighter color the top wing, but you can do what you want. Okay, so since I'm going to make the lighter color the top wing, or the front wings, and the darker color the back wings, I'm going to take the darker ones and I'm going to cut them off a little bit shorter. And look, I didn't get them completely equal anyway. So first of all, you need to make them equal. And second of all, you're going to cut a little less than an inch off of that so that they're shorter. Then at the same time, let's line up the front ones. And they're not the same length either. So we're going to cut them so that they're equal. Okay? So these are the top wings, and I'm going to start with them. And you want to bend the very top like that. And then proceed to coil this till you get clear to there. Now you're going to do the same thing with the other one, and you're going into the middle here. So coil this one. So now it looks like this. Then I want to take the back ones and do the same thing with them. I'm going to coil them in circles, just as tight as I can get them. Okay, so Now it looks like this. Take your fingers and kind of pinch each wing to make it look like a wing shape. So it looks like a butterfly wing shape. And squeeze it at the top. And then do the same thing with the back wings. Or kind of squeezing them into a wing shape. And you pull the top ones over the bottom ones, so you end up with a butterfly. Now we're ready for our black pipe cleaner. And go ahead and bend that in half like this. And then thread it on to your butterfly and twist on both ends. So now you have your body kind of looks like that. Now I'm going to rearrange my wings so that they are up over the body. And I'm going to take my fingers and twist down on the two loose ends so they look like little antenna. So now I'm ready to put jewels on my butterfly ring. And so I will take this jewel. Some of the jewels are self-adhesive, some aren't. That self-adhesive one that I had on the pink one fell off, so I will glue it back on with a glue dot. The ones, I'm just gluing everything with glue dots because that seems to hold better, okay? So you can take a glue dot and stick it to your jewel and put your jewel on your big front wings. All right, and I'm doing that to both wings. And then I'm going to take these sequins and put them on the back wings. So my butterfly is going to be quite glittery. Okay, so I've stuck that on the back wing. And here's another one. I will make sure that in my kits I give you enough pipe cleaners and product to do 2 rings, and I will try to make them different colors for you. Okay, so there you have it. You've got a really pretty butterfly ring, and you can just make these and do with what you want. So that's it for this week's episode of Craft Corner Kits to Go, and we'll see you next week.